Hello there, faithful few.
And welcome back to DMS Adventure.
Where even if it's a short trail, we will prevail. Yeah, so we have not been on trail since the 1st of March of this year, and it's around August 1st right now. But that was a pretty harrowing trail there. 23 miles in the mountains, rain, freezing cold. Check it out, we got a cave down there.
It's probably entirely possible that you could get down there.
Oh, absolutely. No, you're probably not supposed to, given the barriers that once existed here, but
Yeah, probably.
I brought a flashlight. So it feels good to at least get out on trail finally. One of the reasons we haven't been out much is this summer has been hot. It's not only been hot.
Cause it's really hot. I didn't hear what you were talking about. I just heard something about hot.
Today is no different. So it'd be nice to be in the shade a little bit. I don't know, we're around 85, something like that. So we are technically off course already, but it looked like there was maybe a bathroom that we could use up here before we got back on the loop trail. So Rugged Mountain Mister is afraid of something over here. He didn't want to use the bathroom. Turns out it was that thing up there. Yeah, it has been a long time since we've been out. We got to get him used to nature again. Well, I have to give a shout out to Rugged Mountain Granny because she actually tipped me off to this trail that isn't too far from our home. It's near Bloomington, Indiana, and it's called the Leonard Springs Loop. So we're just on a Saturday where we actually had some time, and I was like, man, I really need to get out and do something. So here we are, bringing ye faithful few along with us for an actual hike on our DMS Adventures channel. Also taking the opportunity to do some testing on a few things using the Insta360 Flow this time around instead of our Hohem iSteady M6. One of the reasons why I'm using the Insta360 Flow is I got a MagSafe type of case for the phone and then an adapter that goes on the Insta360 Flow. So now I can just attach the phone with the magnet, so it's a lot quicker to take it on and off. Doing our microphones a little different. I'm mic'd up with just the DJI mic transmitter stuck underneath my shirt, no lav. And even Rugged Mountain's sister right now is mic'd up as well. And then the last thing is I've got the Waymark Evolve backpack on right now. We do have a trip coming up next year that I'm not gonna mention what it is just yet. But on that trip, I actually want to use this pack. One thing that I didn't like about the pack was it didn't have a full-on padded hip belt. So I went looking for one to get, and apparently Waymark's out of business now. So the only ones I could find for it were actually overseas, and it was just a little too much to ship it over here. But I went looking around, and Six Moon Designs had a hip belt that would actually work with the Waymark Evolve. So picked that up, got that on here right now. Picked up a couple little hip pouches off of Amazon to put on it. And so just testing it out here. All right, after our potty break, back on trail. Yeah, if I didn't mention already, this trail is only about 1.1 miles in a loop. There's a little bit of waterfalls, and this is kind of one of those small parks that just kind of pops up out of nowhere when you're driving around. You're like, oh look, a nature park. But another thing that's interesting about using the 360 Flow is they were finally able to access the 4K 60 frame per second camera on the S23 Ultra. So here's what that looks like. And kind of the cool thing about being able to use the Insta360 app is the tracking is automatic. I just click the trigger button once and it stays on my face. Now, it was able to do this earlier, but the issue with it was very choppy in it wasn't a smooth video in the app. Now this, I think you might agree, actually looks pretty smooth. Now, let me switch to wide angle and show you what that looks like. So here it is in wide angle, and it looks smooth now, but we'll see in editing if it looks unsmooth. I'll flip it around, hit the button once, it should be tracking. Oh yeah, this is what that looks like. All right, back to the Leonard Springs loop. Oh no, got a bridge of peril going on up here.
What? It's the capital of California.
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Oh, wait. Sacramento.
There you go.
All right, off you go.
Time will leave our troubles behind.
All right, I'm hearing waterfall.
You can see water.
You can? Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, this is just kind of one of those things where, you know, once upon a time you may have been walking through the forest and then come across something that's kind of unexpected, especially in Indiana.
Yeah, we need one of these in our backyard.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be so cool? Have one of these in our backyard.
Looks like Rocky Mountain Sister found a better viewing spot up there. Do you have any inspiring words?
Believe in your dreams!
My goodness, it's pretty down here, but it is humid. My glasses are fogging over. Got everybody up there. All right, I guess I have to go join them. Look at that up there. Thanks, Rocky Mountain Granny. This is beautiful. Looks like the trail goes up even a little higher, so let's check that out. So if I'm not mistaken, it's called Leonard Springs. I believe the springs must be coming from out there, because that is just a big hill. You can look up and see some stairs up there. That's the way out, so that water just must be coming out of the side of the hill here. That's pretty cool. By Leonard Springs and waterfall.
Dad, here's a little up the stairs you go.
It's time to hit the stairs. All right, you faithful few, that's the end of Nothing Like a Day Hike 6. I want to thank you for coming along with us here. Hope you enjoyed it. Hey, if you live in Indiana and need a quick little cool hike to do one day, this is the place to come. Hey, we just want to thank you all so much for watching, and you all have a great day.